money exposes the greatest of shuyukh. Because the level of iman required to properly handle money as you're dealing with people is very high. It falls under mu'amalat, a bit higher than ibadat. And it's a very sensitive matter. So just don't go into any business ventures whatsoever with any of your friends, with any of your relatives. Just don't do it. It'll expose the biggest of saints. We live in times where it's especially difficult. So wherever there's money, if you want to keep the friendship of someone, like my father used to tell me, if I want to end a friendship, may Allah have mercy on his soul, I'll lend the person money. Because if you lend him money and eventually can't pay you, he'll begin to avoid you. He says, and the dearest of your friends, never loan them money if you want to keep them. This is very wise advice. Even in the effort of deen, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will stop doing your tarbiyah, will stop teaching you as far as the effort of deen is concerned, the moment money enters into the equation. What's the dalil? Look at Musa and Khidr alayhi salam. When Musa simply makes a suggestion to Khidr, what does he say when they put up the wall? He says, قَالَ لَوْ شِئْتَ لَاتَّخَذْتَ عَلَيْهِ أَجْرًا. He says, if you wish, you would have asked for compensation, financial compensation. We deserve it. We put a lot of effort in immediately. The answer comes from Khidr. قَالَ هَذَا فِرَاقُ بَيْنِي وَبَيْنِكَ. This is where we go our separate ways. Why? Khidr represented who? Tarbiyah. As far as Musa, he was there to teach him something. It's as if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us, the moment money enters, especially when it comes to the effort of deen, it will ruin the relationship. He says, the moment money enters, the tarbiyah from Allah stops. If you want the anwar, you have to sacrifice these finances more than anything. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to see how attached you are to money. Of course, ultimately, the purpose is not to remove money from people's what? From people's pockets. But it's to remove it from people's hearts. But what is it going to take to do that? That's why I put together a course. This is not really a plug, but like I put something called the Rizq framework that's on my website with that intention. Like how people can truly understand the relationship that they have towards Allah and money. Because money is, it's like a test disguised as rizq. إنما أموالكم وأولادكم فتنة.